I've had a bit of a shock this morning. I've come up the allotment to find somebody else on the allotment in somebody else's polytunnel. So not their allotment, somebody else's allotment. And at first I was shocked. I carried on walking and I thought, hang on a minute, that's wrong. So I stopped, went and confronted the guy and said, what do you think you're doing? It's out of order. And he said, I know. And I said, well, what are you doing? Anyway, he didn't say anything and walked off. And I thought, I need a picture, obviously, for the person whose allotment it is. So I walked down further down the plot and said, that's proper wrong. Do you not think that's wrong? And he just said, just looking. But why go in there? Even my own door was open. I've got a pallet that leans up the door, which is here. So there's a pallet that leans up the door, and it's a heavy pallet. Oh, crikey. I mean, it's a heavy pallet, and it's been moved across, and it leans up the door. The wind wouldn't move this. It wouldn't move it. So anyway, it was laid flat, and I hate this door anyway. But I pushed the door on the inside, but these were both bent round because they'd pulled the door past it, and I thought the door looked open when I came up, and I thought, okay, that could be wind. This was still over it and across it. So I went down and took his picture and told him it was wrong again. The other guy tried to talk to me when I went back down to fetch another load from my car, and I didn't want to speak to him. I didn't know what to say to the guy. I couldn't speak to him. So I'll speak to him next time when I've calmed down, because I wasn't best pleased, not just for me, but mainly for somebody else who's here. I mean, I'm lucky I only live across the way, but I just didn't think it was right. I wouldn't go on somebody else's plot and go into their shed or their polytunnel unless invited. But like, to just go and do that and just think that's okay in the norm, that's out of order. So anyway, rant over, and hopefully I can move on. But today I'm going to clear up the bottom of this bed. Whoops! I'm going to take all the poly out of the bottom so we can open it up, put some cardboard down, and put the cardboard all the way down. Then I'm going to put these twigs and trees and bushes and so on, and I'll give that a few days, see if it'll calm down and so on. And then I'm going to use what's in my what do you call them now? I'm terrible at my own names. My Dalek. What do you call yours? I call mine a Dalek. But my compost bin. So I'll empty my compost bins into here to top it up and go over the top, and I'll start and keep building up on this. But I thought I'd better make a start, and I've got this as a good start. Obviously, yesterday I could have come here, but I had so much to do in the front and back garden, and it was just such a nice day. So I thought, I'm looking at my home more than I'm looking at here. So I thought I'll do that first. So that's what I did. So I did the back garden first of all. I've still got a little bit more tidying up to do, but I mowed the lawn, had a good shufty round and sorted out. And then I went round the front, did the same again, and tidied that up. And it just was so much nicer to go out and have a walk in front and back garden this morning. So today's the day I crack on here. Right, let's get my bits and sort out. Sure, there was a pair of scissors in here somewhere. I've got me a cup of tea. I'll use this, I think, just to cut round the edge. Pants are falling down. It's bending over for you. Right. Here's a job. I've got one that way, one this way. I can hear something. Let's have a look what it's doing. Turn it on first. So there she blows. And I've got my cup of tea. I've got some tidying up to do here, look. Oh, it's nice. Hello. Right then. Let's get in and get some cardboard in. I should have a knife really, but I haven't got one. See how far I can tear this. Getting under here. Oh, look who's under here. Some cheeky weeds. Yep, they're coming up. Not the prettiest. Oh, it's quite brittle and it's moving. It's noisy, isn't it? Right, look at these bugs here. Cheeky little devils. All trying the way. Look at that. That's going straight in the straight in the bin. Make sure I don't drop any. Okay. Cardboard next, I think. I'm going to leave that bit round the edge, it's not too bad. But I'm going to put the cardboard in now, and then all this will go on top. Make sure there's no metal in them. That's the width of this. Oh my god, perfect. Overlap. I love this carpet I get from work, it's so thick. Top. 3 more. Come on. The worms can play with that now. So I've got bushes, twigs and things like that first, and then me compost bins out my darling will go on later. Ooh, it's alive. Eventually it'll break down. I know it will. And break my neck. It's from an old box brush. I say an old box brush, it was pretty good. I've just had to move around in the garden and it's too big, so I've got nowhere else to put it. I've trimmed it back last year, but it's come back again, so I thought, well, what can I do with it now? And the only other thing to do with it was to take it away, which is a shame. But I did leave a stump there, so it's got a chance of coming back with some leaves on it. But I had to go right back this time because it just keeps coming back stronger and stronger. Got good soil maybe, who knows. Oops. And I'll take these back down afterwards. That's better. That was a bit much there, but still, I can wiggle it about. Wow. Walk it all down, I think. Run the gauntlet. I'm going to fall over. No, I'm not. Made it. So that's what I wanted to do today. Get that done. I'll tidy my mess up a bit. Probably have a cup of tea. Then I'll come back. Maybe later. I've got to go to my mum's. I have to see my mum. Oh, but you can't beat a cup of tea. What do you think? It's getting there. It's not pretty. Things we do, eh? I'm warm now. It's a lovely day. Oh, something else I must do as well. I had two people actually. One was a family member, and the other one was where we were going to put Kate's wedding flower. So where are we going to put Kate's sea holly? And both people said the same spot opposite the rose, but okay. Or do I put it in the end of here with the plum? But it'll only be okay for so long until the plum tree takes over, which is just behind you where you are now. Or do I find somewhere just the edge of the polytunnel just here? I don't know. Or at the back of the polytunnel, so when I go around there I've got something else to make me smile around that side. But I think I'm going to start it off in pots first, get it going, and then I shall pop it in when it's a bit stronger. But these are only 2 for £5, and from Home Bargains. I think I may have already mentioned that, but this is what they look like. You can see them or make them out, but they are rooting now, getting there. So I'll get these in pots a bit later and see how they look. Right. So there we go. It's still working. So if you follow me all the way around, you can see the buds are really starting to fill up now, and the leaves. Oh yeah, that's going to be really nice. Looking forward to that in Victoria plum. Right, oh, we've got the visitor down the bottom. Looks like Dale's here. I'm not doing sound, I ain't seen him for a bit. Right then, let's get these sea ollie in, make it stronger, and then plant them down there. So here they are. Three, 4, and we're looking. It looks like that's from lot 4. Yeah, looks like 4. Now we'll put a little bit in the bottom first, and a little bit of this. Help the roots get past them. I have got some perlite in the shed I could use, but I think this will be enough. All right. Let's get the first one in. Top her up. Then I'll have to give them a water in. Get some water out. One of the butts. So there's one. Yeah. Get that. Next one, number 3. Let's get that one in. Looking okay. Well, there's probably a bit too much soil in there. Let's put some bits in. Just enough for the last one. Hold that one in there, fill her up, both sides. Don't press it down too hard so the roots can do what they need to do. The water will tighten it up when that goes in. That's a little bit of the bark. It's lovely and warm in here. 20, 22 degrees in here. Wow, that's tomato weather. That's one. Smallest one in the biggest pot. Is that about right? Oh well. It is what it is. It should be okay. Right, let's have a look. So here they are. 4 of them. Looking good. That should do me for now. Let's get some water. Are you coming? You're following me all the way down. Go on then. I've already took the lid off this one. I watered my cabbages earlier. I don't need all this water, but I'll put some on the other stuff. So I watered all my cabbages, watered my garlics, and then I think I'm going to put potatoes in that one. So we'll have to wait and see. Right. I think I should keep them in here. I'll put them in the pot in the end. I'm going to remember to water them then. So I've just given them a good soaking, left them in a bit of water, which won't last long in here with the temperatures that we're on, and then I'll come and see how they are in a few days' time in the week. Right, wish us luck. All this can come home with me and go in the bin. I think I'll use it again. Yeah, get these away now and then call it a day. And that cardboard's going to matter. A bit more rubbish there with the bag. Mr. Binny, look. Well spotted there. Come on, do your stuff. Follow me. Right then, that's it for today, folks. But thanks for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.